Everybody, how's it going? It's Deemy here. So I have been trying to record footage all night and it has not been working out. I've been having some technical difficulties trying to learn the software and everything so I can get good quality content out for you guys. So I decided to kind of improvise with the program I'm using for right now so I can get some content out. So what we're looking at tonight is we're going to be doing some unrated arenas and seeing if we can find some groups for that in a decent amount of time. Um, Demon Hunter arenas, obviously, I'm not really good at anything else. So go ahead and queue up and see if we can find a group. Also, I'm going to be trying to start getting content out more often for you guys. I'm going to be doing stuff like opening caches, trying to get some PvP videos, as well as I'd really like to record some footage of Tumor Sargeras if my guild will let me, so that'll be something to look forward to as well. We're going to be starting out in normal night, or I'm sorry, not even Nighthold. We're going to be starting out in normal Tomb of Sargeras next Thursday night, so hopefully we'll have some content up by next Friday or something for that, so you guys can kind of see what it's like in there if you're not able to experience it yourself. All right, so just waiting on the queue here. It's taking a lot longer than usual considering it's twos. And I tried to open some caches for you guys earlier and record that, but it didn't exactly work out. The footage was lost, and I didn't get anything anyway. I just got some curious coins. So if you wanted to see somebody open up some curious coins, then it would have been the video for you, but sorry for that. Waiting quite a while here. So just in case you guys are wondering, I know it doesn't really matter for PvP, but the legendary setup that I'm running right now, because I don't have any or either of the two new ones, the Chaos Theory and Soul of the Slayer, I'm currently running Cinedaria and Anger of the Half Giants. Seems to be the best combo. It's what I'm going to be going to Tomb with, as well as I've tried to readjust my stat weights kind of to what we're looking at now. No one's really given any set numbers, so this is my best rendition of what we need to be looking for. I'd say we want to keep the mastery around 30%, just because even though the Chaos Blades does not stack with mastery anymore, you still want to have some Chaos damage in the background because your primary spender, of course, Chaos Strike is still Chaos damage. So you're going to want to make sure that you have uh, as much damage out of that as you can possibly get, because that's what you're going to be dumping most of your Fury into. All right, so we're loading into an arena right now. Let's see what we've got for an arena partner. All right, looks like we have a Disc Priest. Say hello to him. And with my new UI, I'm not able to see for some reason what the enemy team is, so it's always a surprise. Usually the person I PvP with most of the time calls it out to me and kind of tells me what we're going to be looking at, so I can kind of know who to focus. But I am unfortunately PvPing with random people right now, so 15 seconds. He seems to be AFK. That's going to be great. Oh, no, he is here. All right. Looks like, oh my. Okay, so it looks like it is actually a threes that we went into. We're just not going to be able to burn them down with that healer back there. See if we can focus him a little bit. All right, and my priest partner does not want to focus the... Actually, I think he's just trying to keep me up at this point. And the monk is playing Ring Around the Rosie with me here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, and incapacitated. The priest is doing a fabulous job of keeping me alive right now. Alright, we're rooted. Mistweaver is just not going to give us anything here. Incapacitated again. Alright, okay. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit low. It looks like the priest is having a hard time keeping us up now. See if we can get a little damage off here. Our priest is dead, so it looks like that's going to be it for this arena. $500,000, and we are going down. Jeez, that was long. Okay, let's not do threes again. Alrighty, so since it's random, we don't actually have a choice, but hopefully it won't give us any more threes because threes are actually really tough. And I actually find that I have a hard time with threes as a demon hunter just because of the fact that, after the initial metamorphosis phase, we really don't have that much sustain. So if we're without a healer or, if the fight goes on for longer than 30 seconds, really, you start running into some trouble. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you guys ever run into any issues as far as like sustain, or do you guys just kind of do something a little bit different than I do? Let me know in the comments what you guys think, because honestly, I always have that issue whenever metamorphosis goes down. It seems like it's just a mad rush for whoever can kill each other first. And the current talent setup that I'm running is just the usual thing that everybody's running right now. It's going to be the optimum thing that we're going to be looking at for going into Tomb. If you do get the ring, do keep in mind you do get the Bloodlet talent, which is nice for some background damage. I had the Bionic stabilizers, as you can see here, but since they cut the damage in half, Cinedario was simming a lot higher than the DPS I was getting off of the Bionic stabilizers. So I just decided I would rock that and see how it works out, and it's actually been doing pretty well. I've noticed a little bit of a spike in DPS. The only thing I'm not too keen on this patch is the Nemesis and the Chaos Blades changes. They seem to be hitting me a little bit rough. I'm just not too fond of it. But it's all right. The changes for the best, and it's ultimately to make each class balanced and make everyone viable for Tomb, and try to keep everybody competitive. Honestly, the biggest contender I have for DPS though is definitely and probably always will be the Fury Warriors. You gotta love it. The queue says 2 minutes, and then you wait a lot longer than that. Okay, excellent. Let's see if it's threes again, because I'm not gonna be too excited.